Welcome to the Empire's Rampant, and welcome back to my Great House Redoran campaign for the Elder Scrolls Total War mod with the unofficial patch, where we're going to continue from last time. Where we're continuing with our conquest of all of Vardenfell at this point in time. And I see Alexia's around here, where we're going to be trying to deal with her today. I do kind of find it interesting that I was talking about the whole fact, man, I kind of wish I had a better bodyguard for the Nirn, and I was reminded about, yeah, no, he does get a better bodyguard if he's with Indra, but he gets the best one if he's with Telvanni, which I'm not surprised. He gets mages when he's with Telvanni. But, it really does make me want to try and, play other campaigns as some of the other Dark Elf factions to get the Nirn. But for right now, we're going to continue to try and push on forward. I do need to try and get some recovery on some of the basic units with the Nirn, or just send over some more of the reinforcements I had for him, which I know I had, a lot of you guys are just gathering around in Suran, so keep trying to do that. I do need to get this spy, and hopefully I can make it so that you guys aren't going to be killed over here. I do have more movement right now. I could actually try and kill Almaxia right now. I think I might want to wait a little bit on that, just in case. I'm going to have you make your way back over to Suran here. You can try and do that. And then my fleet, you guys... I have moved you, correct? Yes, I have. Because I've moved you guys, and we're going to be able to get you over here next turn. Start trying to continue trying to take this city so that we can get some more units. But you guys are going to be the ones that will keep kind of going back and forth, down, around this way, up around here. So you'll keep trying to do that. And then we're going to pass the turn along right now. And I do kind of find it interesting that at this point in time that I'm recording this, the Oblivion Remastered has now been released. And man, it's making me think, with this, God, I would love to see them do that with Morrowind. Because I've been playing a little bit of it. I've just been fucking loving it. I was actually going to be trying to stream that a little bit this week. I will grab this Thieves Guild. Because, damn, I can just imagine a Vardenfell remaster. Because just seeing that would be amazing. Let's see. So for you guys here, we can just take this auto-resolve immediately. That's not that bad. We can take that, finish that mission immediately, and we'll just keep exterminating to make sure that areas are happier with me. So grab that. I don't have a way to convert them around here, which kind of sucks, but I'll put you onto growth build policy around here. I'm gonna merge them together. And then I got some observers at my capital. It's something. It's nothing insane, but it's something. I'll keep trying to send a lot of these extra guys again over towards Suran. Essentially, that's what we're going to be trying to do right now, is just keep sending you guys all over that way. So you guys can keep doing that. And then building-wise, yeah, we have that spy. So again, I'm going to keep spamming out these spies, because I want to make sure that we have a bunch of you watching over the Nirn. And then where did Almalexia go? I just saw her. Where did she go?
We're watching.
Huh. But no, so keep getting more spies around here. We'll take a few turns just to make sure I have a couple with him, just to make sure that the Nirn is going to be safe. You guys can keep trying to train units around here every once in a while, but for right now, essentially, I am actually making quite a bit of money right now, so I want to keep trying to send forces forward. Yeah, Ald Daedroth or Suran are the two main areas I want to send additional troops towards. So that way we can always have some sort of a front pushing up forward into my enemies. And then I'm still wondering, let's see, we have one more turn. You guys are probably going to sally out here. Hopefully we can actually hold this territory this turn, as I'd like to bring some more reinforcements down south here. I know, you...
I'm not interested.
Let's go towards the Knife Camp. You can't retrain those guys right now. I'll grab whatever extras we have as well around here that's not free upkeep, so I can send you guys forward, join on in on the front lines. And I know you guys, yeah, you're good there for right now. But essentially, I just need to get some more guys to be able to kind of watch over Telasero. And then I, for sure, am going to be trying to take out Helseth today. We're going to try and take you out. And maybe Almalexia, too. It depends, because we're slowly pushing over this way. I'd like to go on the offensive more against the undead. But I think I kind of need to do that with the Nirn, because his army is so strong in comparison to what they have. So I think we'll maybe try and have it so that for right now, we'll keep focusing on Indoril and on to Hilalu as the two forces that we're going to try and merely focus on right now. And of course you're going to see me there again, assholes. Yeah, these guys are going to sally out here. I'm wondering if it's a battle I'm going to want to fight myself, or if I can just let the auto-resolve handle it. What are the odds? Odds are 3-2. If I fight this myself, I know we win. So let's do that. We'll fight this ourselves. Try and make sure that we can claim it this turn. And then I'm going to stop expanding kind of up in the north here a little bit, as I want to focus more of my attention down south again, where we're going to basically leave the northern sections for later, and we'll focus down south fully for right now. But yeah, so like with you guys here, get you guys to drop all of your stuff. Archers and skirmishers, group up, form up, and then let's just get on up here, and we should just be able to unload into these guys and absolutely destroy them. They have a lot of javelins, but that's about it. So yeah, okay, you guys can go there. They are starting to open fire a little bit. Silt Striders. Do they have some of their own archers? I see some cav here, but just javelins. I didn't see any actual archers. Because, like, you guys there, 3% of their army is already dead. Like, that's not off to a bad start already. Yeah, 12. And some of them are just running instantly. Yeah, no, we easily have this. Not even that much longer after the fight started, we've already taken out like half their army. Silt Striders do go try and help out against some of their cav. They're trying to flank around here. But for the most part, yeah, like half their army's already dead. Some of you guys are breaking there. Yeah, trying to get to these spearmen here. So we just need to break you guys. We don't need to kill you all. So if we shatter the entire enemy army, which a lot of them are already shaken, so we're doing well in that regard. Yeah, 2/3 of the enemy army is already dead. Keep trying to just hit these guys. Just keep cycle charging them with the Silt Striders. And then these guys will be out of the picture here in a second. The enemy general flees. There we go. He's running. And then at that point in time, it's like everybody's running. So Silt Striders pull back. And just wait for them to keep trying to come on out. And be shot at. I think they've got a couple guys here, but now my skirmishers are easily winning this fight. It's so much better than that Daedroth fight. So much better. And then hopefully we'll actually have the city this time, and it's not going to rebel instantly. I think 85% have died. I think they're just barely getting back to the city center. Just in time. So there's always somebody still wanting to fight, you bastards. There we go. Okay. So yeah, no, we now have this city once again. Hopefully they're not going to want to break immediately. That's my hope. Because I want this city. I do want to start trying to build it up a little bit. But we can now have it so we'll have most excess troops specifically go down south so we can help out with that section first instead. Yeah, it's not going to do much for giving me money, but burn it down. They seem happy this time. Ordinator Minor Barracks. Sure. Reclaim Morrowind. Balfell. 50% of my income. Yes, please. Okay, let's leave behind. Can I leave just behind you two?
Where are you going?
So you're good there. Go here. This fleet, get the fuck out of my way, because I've actually got a decent fleet now. And if I can just drop off immediately, I can hit this city right now. Yo! It's mine! And how much money is that now? 60k. Holy shit. That is insane. Oh my god. Why did it give me 60k? Okay, I think it considered the fact that income from last turn, corruption, other. I think it didn't consider that, and that it was included in my income, because this is not 120 something k. So I just have a ridiculous amount of money right now, which is great. I love it. Okay, because yeah, you guys are building that stuff up there. Another spy here. I want to have three spies to minimize the chances of you guys trying to assassinate the Nirn. Gives us time to continue to try and retrain stuff around here. But there we go. Yeah, can you guys keep giving me missions like that? That'd be great, please. Because I really just want to have as much money as possible. Just keep slowly but surely building up everything. So, you guys have got that. Then, I'll keep checking with units I can retrain and or recruit. So, like, keep getting these guys over here. You can get some stuff. City just needs some more men in that city in general. I really am able to start getting some really good units now. Maybe I should just get more imperfects too, honestly. I'm tempted to, almost. If I had a full stack army of imperfects, it would be so fucking easy for us to conquer the entirety of Vardenville. So I'm kind of tempted to, but it's also a little cheap for that. Honestly, maybe if anything, I should just make more Silt Striders too. Silt Striders are actually cheaper too. So I can start recruiting some of you guys. The manor, I am going to want to try and get some more men around here that are free upkeep. But I'll start trying to grab some more stuff to be able to move out of here as well. I'm going to make more Silt Striders, honestly. They take 2 turns. They take less time to make. So we can kind of spam out some Silt Striders. Like, why not? So, give me some more Silt Striders there. You're going to slowly be building up there. And then I've got a decent amount of guys around here. So, I just want to wait until next turn. Actually, maybe the turn after, because then I can at least get a little bit of retraining on the Imperfects. And then the Nerevarine will have enough men. We can move out. I kind of want to go for Helseth. I kind of do want to go for him. But also, because let's see, so there's a city here. I think there's a land bridge with that. Yeah, there's a land bridge over here. Because we could have it so instead I ignore you. I go down south. Make my way over here. Would make it easier also for me to be able to have you guys keep kind of just going around as well to help out. Oh no, because I can have you go hit this city. Next city would be Molag over there.
Oh, what about it? Well, if you say so. Well,
Where the fuck did Almalexia go?
that
She
is
just
moving
disappeared.
scum.
I don't know where she went. She may have ran over this way, possibly, so we'll have to keep trying to chase her and find her. Let's get you guys.
What and
Yeah, I can move at least these guys forward.
Sarah.
So make your way over to Suran.
I can tell you.
Keep making your way over there, so we have more guys.
That
This
is
is going to be
quite
as
enough.
garrisons. So I think that's good for you guys, though. But basically, in about 2 turns, I will be making my way forward with the Nerevarine. You guys are sieging the Zenith camp. You guys don't have a good chance. Oh no, you're attacking the random army outside. I'm just going to withdraw. You guys might actually try and attack this turn.
You will be disgraced
No,
for this.
not just yet.
No.
Ordinator barracks. Yeah, sure. I'll grab that. And then, let's see. Construction report. Okay, so we've got that. So that's now 3 spies at least chilling with the Nerevarine. So then we have a decent chance of having you not be assassinated. But now let's try and retrain this stuff here. So we'll sit here at least 1 more turn. Next turn we'll move out because I at least have
What do you
all of
want?
these guys.
What
Yes,
quickly
all of these guys can move
happened?
forward.
I haven't much
You'll
time.
join up with the Nerevarine.
Yes,
He'll
I
leave
can
behind anybody that
You
is
and
beat
I have
up.
done that.
And then we can have it so that basically I will keep moving forward with the fresh units. Probably be killing you off. They have a lot of cav.
Oh,
Where did she go?
well, if you insist.
Not around here.
Well, if you say so.
But if anything, all like right now, are you guys good to leave me behind just the one guy? Yes, you are. Beautiful. Okay, then I'm just gonna have this fleet. Let's make my way over immediately, and I'm gonna start trying to have you. You can take Banera, so you can try and take that city for me. Because if you do that, then I can have the Nerevarine. We'll be going for you next. Molag will be the next territory we go for. Because I think we'll basically kind of like loop around until I basically get enough of a true armies over here that I'd want to actually like push on in from the north here. Which some of my excess cash should really be used to start making some guys around here. So like grab you. Definitely some cav around here. Like let's just start spamming out some troops around here. So that way, actually grab those around, boss. That way we can start getting ready to start pushing on into the forces of the undead. And I would like to have you guys, let's see, merge men together. I don't have a boat around here. You can just grab me a basic boat. I'd like to grab the excess troops that don't need to be in this city to bring them back over. Because for right now, you guys, I should make sure first and foremost this is built up. Growth build policy there. And then you guys just try and start converting it. We have at least some spies and curates around here, so it is improving. Yeah, it's at 48%. But I want to get a little bit more there. And I am going to be finding it interesting if the Empire actually kind of built up around here or not. Oh my god, there's so many rebels around here. All of the undead are just rebelling over here. And they're not actually staying around with you guys. I love that. That's perfect for us. Okay, so we got all that. Still can't return that crossbow around here. I'm gonna move you guys up to Suran right now, so you guys can make your way over to Suran there. Actually, that was a good point for me to check and see if Almalexia is over here.
Keep moving, scum.
No, she doesn't seem to be on any of those boats. Okay. That's good. Because I really want to fight her myself. I just don't know where the hell she went. She just kind of disappeared. She may have gone back north to continue trying to fight Lulu, possibly?
That is quite enough.
You know, fuck off. No, there she is. She was hiding. Will you let me withdraw?
This will not go unnoticed.
No, you will not.
Quite enough.
Okay. So I do not get to move out of here as soon as I want. We are going to try and fight this. I might as well try and do some damage around here. But no, they're not going to let me get away. They've primarily just a shit ton of cav. A lot of cav. I do have a Silt Strider. I have one crossbow. They don't have a lot of skirmishers as well, besides their artillery pieces. So, yeah.
Look on me.
We'll be trying to utilize my Silt Strider to try and take those guys out if we possibly can. I have my ballista, but it's going to be like one ballista, so we can try and shoot their artillery pieces to make it so we can destroy them. I don't think we're going to win this fight. It's not the most in our favor. But we'll try and see what we can do to try and delay them. Because we'll go here, so we've got a slight high ground advantage. Get you guys to go there. Ballista. Yeah, I've got the singular ballista. Got you. Silt Strider. My infantry is not bad, it's just they have more. And all the artillery pieces is the biggest issue, mainly. My captain is a Silt Strider. I need to try and hit their artillery pieces, though. That trebuchet is going to be a problem. You in advancement? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you can just open fire already. You have to shoot over a mountain, though, which is something. If you're just going to keep trying to shoot me, I'm just going to back up more. Which I can go to back here. Yeah, because I want to try and have you guys not just be able to freely shoot me. Or actually, maybe I should go here, actually. Yeah, go here. Go up there. That way we're a little bit further away from them, so they're not going to be able to just freely unload into me. And I can kind of lure them a little bit closer. Because I was trying not to throw my captain in immediately. They do have some crossbows. They have one crossbow. One crossbow, one archer. Yeah, because I want to lure you guys in range of my stuff. So ideally, I'd maybe be able to take out the General's Bodyguard. Maybe take out the Silt Striders. Like, I'm trying to see if I can maybe get some good kills that way. Because you guys are already off to a good start on my units, which is not exactly what we want to see. But we'll try. We'll try. This is supposed to be just reinforcements to the Nerevarine. I wasn't expecting them to do much. But yeah, you guys right now. The Ballista, do you even have range on them? Not. You have range on these guys. So actually, you're trying to move up a bit more though. Try and go there. Oh, that was a good hit. Fuckers. No, you can't hit the trebuchets. You don't have enough range. I don't want to send the Silt Striders up, but they're gonna start. They die if I get them in there. Could I? Yeah, those crossbows there are gonna try and shoot us anyways. Let's try and run around. Ballista. You technically have range on some of these. Please tell me you don't have to get too close. Yes, he's fine. Yeah, let's try and run past them. If they let me just run past, that'd be great, because I'd love to be able to just try and get on in and hit those artillery pieces, but I think that's just going to kill my captain. Yeah, because like, the mages are doing what they can. Yeah, the ballistas are trying to shoot me. Can you hit the ballistas? You can hit the ballistas there. You have to get a little bit closer. You said you can shoot it, my guy. No, you can't actually shoot it. Okay. It's the glitch where it's like, yeah, you can shoot this. You can totally hit that spot. But I actually can't. Fuck it. Let's hit the crossbows with these Silt Striders. This isn't a battle about winning. This is a battle about doing as much damage as we can. So let's try and hit these guys with the Silt Striders if we can. I'll try and run you guys past them. Just keep trying to run through them. Don't stay in one place for very long. So just like hit a place, keep running. Hit a place, keep running. Just keep doing that. They got their own Silt Striders here though too, which is kind of concerning.
We must change tactics.
Yeah, I've killed 10% of their army so far. That's not bad. You just keep running through with the Silt Striders. We're not trying to stay here in a fight. Yeah, just keep cycle charging through. Like, I'm doing some decent damage here. 17% of their army is dead now. It's not bad. I think I'm killing them even just with running them over, which is actually doing really nicely then. Yeah, 22. Just keep doing what we can with the Silt Strider.
Change tactics.
Keep running around. Yeah, you guys are doing some good damage over here too with my skirmishers. Just do what you can, guys. Keep cycle charging here. Also Silt Strider. Try and run through again. Let's see. 29% of their army's dead so far. That's not bad. I'm gonna try and run back over here again. Routes. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. If they just start shooting me, I'm gonna start dying really quickly. Let's try and get up here.
We are being defeated.
Routes.
We must change tactics.
Yeah, just the one Jones bodyguard.
Our men need rest.
Third of their army's dead though. Let's see if we can maybe kill the general with my Silt Striders here. Just keep cycle charging, guys. Yeah, there goes my captain. So 40% overall.
My lord, we have lost.
It's not that bad. My guys are about to start running. My crossbows. Keep firing, guys. Do not stop. You're doing our great house proud. I might be able to get to 50%, but they are going to still heal some units after this fight. You guys are starting to break there. Yeah. So I lost 68% of my army overall, so those guys will survive. But hey, we did actually a decent amount of damage. Yeah, almost about 40% of their army. Crossbows did the most damage again. I love these crossbows. Red-on crossbows are just amazing. They can do so much damage. Oh, so much damage. But no, at this point in time now, like, we'll see where they go. Try and have them regroup with the Neverine. His goal was just to try and be able to get out of here, start pushing out. We just needed somebody to kind of watch over his city. Doesn't need to be much, just something to watch over the city. So that way he can try and move out of here and go on the offensive. And now that we found Almalexia again, I think we're going to just go for her. Let's go for her, kill her off. Because once she's dead, I can't even accept these guys right now.
Wait, come back. That could have
I want to. But I did some damage there at least. That sound better not have been the Neverine dying. No. Good. Okay, put his men together.
You're not wanted here.
Sleep behind the beat up units.
What are you
here. Grab me all these guys.
3 blessings.
And then put in here.
Quickly,
and then anybody that's fully healed up at least will join up with the Neverine. I am still down a couple units, but that's okay.
Be praised, Sarah. Where are you going?
I'd like to grab some more. You at least.
Attack me again.
Nothing there again.
Hunt you down.
So let's go around. We gotta hit Tel Brenora next turn.
Like this.
So we can go there, and then see stuff there. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to gather some more men around here. Keep gathering those in Suran. A lot of these I'll be sending towards Suran, unless they're in an area that is actually kind of hard to get to Suran. So, like, you guys should also make your way over there. All of these guys should make your way to Suran as well. So there, Balmora should send some stuff over as well. So go to Suran. Actually, there's not a lot I want to recruit in Balmora, so never mind. I'm not going to do that. Sadine is just upset I can't really send much over there for right now. You at least have this Strider.
Where are you
Send
going?
it over there.
What now?
And then I just need a couple more turns up around here. You guys pull back away from here. Good.
What
So
is
I want
it,
you guys to
Sarah?
leave me alone around here until I grab a proper army that can start pushing on into the undead. Which we're getting there, slowly but surely. I do think, though. So, the Neverrain. I think it is time to kill our Malexia. Although maybe I should wait until I have a little bit more.
Keep moving.
She's got a good unit. Her bodyguard, I know, is disgusting. The rest of her army, though, a couple crossbows. I have literally 4 other units besides the Neverrain. I don't have anything I can really bring over here just right now.
What and why?
Oh, you're bringing some guys over here.
I can already tell. Annoying outlet.
I can wait with the Neverrain. He needs some reinforcements. Yes, it's not bad to have him just go. I don't want to just expect that he's going to survive just because he has the imperfects. Yes, the imperfects are strong, but I don't want to get cocky. Don't want to do that just yet. So I think we can spend some time to just send some proper reinforcements, like a bunch of extra cav, some extra infantry, stuff like that, just so that he's not completely defenseless. He should also try to go to Suran. You need to send some stuff there. Yeah, these guys are also still going to Suran. So send that forward. I do want to send the Buoyant Armagus. So let's grab these 4. Grab them. Also send you to Suran as well.
Where are you going?
So grab that. And Aldrune. Still can't get them right now, but I would like to get more of those to be able to just kind of send forward. But we can end the turn for right now. Pass it along. Just waiting until we get some reinforcements to be able to watch over the city and that Evergreen has a proper full stack army. Stop trying to assassinate him. I swear to God.
I cannot take anymore.
Which units were these? Were these the Cav? I think these were the Cav. Yes. So I'm actually going to want to fight this just to see how much damage we can do. Because like I might be able to do some decent damage just because these are Cav units versus a bunch of undead. We have to slowly but surely whittle down the undead anyways. So I might as well try. So if we can get a decent amount of kills here, that'd be great. We could just withdraw if we really needed to, but I don't see the real reason for that. Because you guys are supposed to be my better Cav. You're the ones that are faster. So we'll try and have it so. One off to the side here. One off to the side here. And then we're just going to be trying to cycle around and do as much damage as we possibly can. And they're going to start trying to open fire with their artillery pieces. Hopefully they will miss. But we'll try and get rid of their artillery pieces first. And any skirmishers. That's what we want to primarily focus on initially. So like you're going to try and run around over here. You're going to try and go for this ballista here. This guy is being shot at. Try and hit these guys over here. Who's shooting you? Well, I think that was the artillery piece that hit you. Nope, some of the crossbows are firing too. But no, you can go for this ballista. Go for that ballista. Yeah, have this guy actually go around the side a bit more. That was the wrong unit. But, good amount of damage. Pull back. Yeah, like, these units are actually fast enough they can kind of actually do something. So we can try and have it so go off to the side here a little bit. Go off to the side. Let's see. It's a heavy infantry unit there. Try and hit the spearman again. Yeah, there we go. Good amount of damage. And they're not going to flee, so we just have to make sure we keep cycle charging. Hit these catapults here next. And then we're going to go for these skeletons now with this side. So try and hit the skeletons there. Go, go. Let's see, armored zombies. Pull back again. 30% of the army is already dead. So, like, yeah, we can do some good damage here. Just got to make sure we're remembering to focus primarily on cycle charging. Because we're not going to win in prolonged combat. We're going to do the most damage from cycle charging into the enemy army. So, we can try and get over here. Get over here, pull back a little bit more. I'll have you pull into these guys in a second. Let's see. Let's get you guys over here. You can turn around again. Just need you to get a better angle to charge these guys. And there you go. Like 20 kills on that charge. You can try and come over this way. Hit that armor zombie. Like, if I can kill, like, a third of this enemy army, I will actually be pretty happy. And it does show, like, okay, the observers, the Redoran observers, are not that bad for Gwarcav. They are as effective as a normal Cav unit. That's how bad they are. But they're at least something. It's an improvement. But Gwarcav has to straight up be... The best Gwarcav is comparable to a basic infantry, basic Cav unit, which is really, really fucking sad. Like, I can actually utilize you guys properly. Like, hey, I've been able to kill a fourth of the enemy army here. They're starting to do some damage because they're skirmishers now. And back up. Yeah, their shots are doing some really good damage there. I want to try and spread out a little bit more again. You're actually too few in number to do much with that unit now. But I want to try and see if we can get a couple more of you guys. The more damage we can do, the better. So you go off to the side here a little bit, but then I can have you try and hit the armored zombie here. You guys try and hit these skeletons. I haven't been able to hit their skirmishers as much because they're pretty defended, so we're just trying to take out what we can. Because like hit those armored zombies there, pull back.
Our general runs.
Yeah.
Shame and dishonor are being
Yeah.
defeated. We must change
I'm gonna have this guy
tactics.
withdraw now. Oh, you're running towards them. No, you fucking idiot. Just keep fighting. Yeah, because we lost my... There we go. That's not bad. We killed 500 guys. I would have rather, fight that battle ourselves, take what damage we can get. That's not bad. Now we just have to have it so that what we're going to do is we now need to try and have it so, again, we're trying to bring more reinforcements over here. We're gathering forces in the north right now, so slowly but surely we're getting that army ready. And then when we can start pushing down south into the undead, I'll be very happy. Because the Nervarine can do great damage to Hilalu and to Indril. It's having to deal with the undead on top of that is kind of a pain in the ass. So I really want to just try and see if we can build together like maybe two armies possibly. To just go from the north to hit the forces of the undead. Because that would make us...
I'm not going to like this.
Again. Okay, they're good. Okay, let me see.
What do you want? Whatever it is, I'm not interested. What is it, Sarah?
You can try and keep our training units. I'm going to have you grab some of these guys so we can have them in the Nervarine's armor. We don't need more imperfects. We don't. That's fine. Just try and grab some of these guys. I'm gonna move you. There we go.
Three
guys in around here.
What is it, Sarah?
You're still making your way over here. Merge those men together. Retrain all those guys. Because I'd like to do is basically have Marandus. I can have you guys also kind of help out against the undead. Essentially, like the units I have in Zanad camp are kind of the starting of this army. I'll be also just basically any of your troops I'm trying to send over here are going to be gathering to you guys.
Somewhere away from you.
So, actually, I'll just gather the boss here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you keep gathering more men. You almost have that boat, so we can grab those guys. Keep gathering more men over there. And then, for right now... Yeah, there we go. Got a lot of more Clockwork City portals. Beautiful. But now I can now hit this city.
I don't wish to be seen
Nope.
with you.
Misclick there, but that's okay. Should be fine. They don't have a whole lot over here. Mercenaries or some cav. I think we're going to ignore them for right now. Let's ignore that. You dropped off some troops.
Moving scum.
Let me do this.
Whatever it is.
You should be safe.
I'm not interested.
Let's go over here.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Be able to get to Vivek City next turn.
Where are you?
Essentially, the excess guys I'm going to grab from you.
What?
And we can try and have it so we can bring them over to help out with Balfell, just in case. And then, essentially...
That's a dangerous game you're playing.
I'm going to wait until we build up one of these units, I think. Unless we can get something else faster. Unless I can get that mercenary. No. So, that way then, once we have those units, I can move out of here. Trying... Because if I get to bring these guys over, I can use them to watch over. But if I don't clear this area, you're just going to kill those units. And I don't want that to happen. So we got a buy some time. Not the worst. They're going to keep trying to assassinate me right now, which is slightly annoying, but with what the Neverine has, he has 3 spies in there.
I don't wish.
It should be... I'm going to hope
The city is
that
under
was
attack.
not the
All of
Neverine
the
that just
Ordinators
died there.
Protect the temple.
I'm going to hope that's not the Neverine that just died there. I had 3 spies. I don't want to fight this right now. I want to check on what's going on. God damn it.
Unnoticed.
I want to check what's going on with the Neverine now. He should be fine. Just auto-resolve it. I should have gotten kills. Fuck you.
Your life's end is approaching.
Okay. Somebody else died. Good. I was gonna say. Fine there. Okay.
What is it, Sarah?
Hit this guy.
It will be my new trophy.
Bounce power is really that bad? Oh, come on. Yeah, auto-resolve that. You should be fine. I might actually not be able to take this city right now. 3-2. You got it? Nope. God damn it. I was hoping you would be able to have that on your own, man. Okay. Well, hey, you can be the one that watches over Telasero now. That's what we'll do. Okay. Yep, they are sieging over here. Okay, my fleet.
We're watching. Annoying.
Fuck out of my way.
Your head will be my new trophy.
Okay, make my way over here.
Yes,
Grab these 2.
yes.
Get the fuck out of my way.
You in
And then
Sarah.
pirates. Push through them. And then I can just barely almost get
I
here.
haven't much time.
So I'll be able to try and send some stuff over there to help out.
Annoying.
We really just need more troops to help out support the Neverine.
Whatever it is.
Like, we got a lot of guys here. There you go.
Yes, I can
Yeah, get all those guys over there.
What is it,
Beautiful.
Sarah?
Okay. So we've got that, and then I now have this boat, so I can now grab the excess troops. Hopefully all of you. Yep. So then we can grab you guys, drop you off. I will try and retrain these units, so I'll go to Telvos for that, because I should be able to train most of those units. And then we can have it so that what we'll do is we will move those guys all forward. So we've got that. And next turn, I'll have you pull back to Telasero, so the Neverine, he'll be good to move out. He'll be good to move out then. He can just take all the guys that are in the city with him right now. We can then finish off Almalexia, and then we can have it so that once that's clear, we can keep pushing forward with him. Because this area, Molag Amur, has actually been kind of a bit of... It's just the fact that we don't have the troops to continue pushing the way I want to. Like, if the Neverine has support, so he can just have people garrison the cities and he can just keep pushing. That's exactly what we want. Fucking undead again? Stop, please. If I withdraw... Damn it, now I am near the other army. I was hoping I'd get far enough away. It's now getting everybody... is that another range? Yeah, it is. Awesome. I'm not letting these units just die. See, this is why I need to deal with the undead. They've just been a pain in my ass. Because if I just get enough men together, I can just bulldoze through the undead. As I know, my unit quality is better. Let's try and go up here a bit, just so that the angle of attack is kind of poor for them. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try and go up here, basically. Because if I get in melee, I can do some good damage. But yeah, you guys go like right there and right there. Because we want to get in melee, do as much damage as we can. You guys are not unbreakable. I want to double check that just in case. But let's just try and get up to the top. They're trying to hit us with their artillery pieces. That was a good hit. Yeah, there we go. Now it's going to be a bit harder for them to hit us. But ideally, I'm going to want to get in melee with those crossbows if we possibly can. Skirmishers, you can try and hit some guys, move up a little bit closer. Well, no, let's get on in here. I want to make the most out of these units, and if we have to, kind of run on into melee with them and just try and do what we can. I'm trying to make sure we can do as much damage as we possibly can. As the buoyant Armageddons are finally up in melee combat, we properly get you guys to be utilized in this campaign, which I'm very happy about. Because, like, the glass armor units here, like, they actually look pretty damn good. I like the look of these guys. So you guys do that, and let's just try and do as much damage as we can. Because these are some of my best units in my faction that we can utilize. Just get you guys straight on into melee and see how much damage we can do here. Because the more damage we can do here, the better. Because this is just 4 units. This is 600 units. And hopefully we can do some good damage there. So far I've lost 20% of my army so far. Crossbows, yeah, keep focusing over here. Hitting these archers and these skirmishers here. Infantry is holding nicely. You got the chant ability there. I don't actually have the rally ability, which kind of sucks. So keep trying to open fire here. Because once these guys are out of the way, I'll kind of probably adjust and try and shoot you guys in the back here. So killed 15% of their army. Because they had like, what, 3,000 in each army, I think it was, wasn't it? No, it was 1,600 each. So I've killed about 300 guys so far. Not nearly as many as I would like. I want to kill more. You guys are really holding really nicely. Yeah, the Redoran swordsmen are struggling, but you guys are actually winning your fights. Oh, but you're routing like little bitches. God damn it.
We have lost half the army.
Even with these guys, they rout. Yeah, again, I gotta remember, that's what the undead do. The undead all have frightened effects, so they can rout units really easily.
We must change tactics.
Like, I at least took out a good chunk of their army here. Yeah, 24%. I wish I would have been able to take out a little bit more. But given what they had, I'm not surprised. We were going to lose it. We could have fought just the one, but then if we would have been pushed back, they probably would have just killed us anyways.
This loss saddens the
Let's see,
heart
they...
of all the folk who call
Yeah, I
the
still
Reich
killed almost
home.
700 guys. Like, that's not bad. Like, slowly but surely, I'm whittling these guys down. Crossbowmen again did all the fucking work. I love it. I just really need to get rid of the undead. Like, we're gathering those troops together, slowly but surely. Neverine is focusing on Indoril and Hilalu. Telvanni's not even fucking doing anything right now. So, like, that's fine. That's fine by me. I hate that I can't actually pay the ransom for these right now. I have to decline. All those units are dead then, which sucks. There's no bodyguard here, though. I'll take you, and then I'm going to bring you down this way.
What now?
Bring you down there. Let's see. So, okay, perfect. So what I can do, fight you.
3 blessings.
You make your way over here. You watch over this city for us. So you can do that. Send all these guys again to the Neverine. And then this is probably going to be the last thing we do for today, but I will now get to properly kill off and destroy Almalexia. Which, what does she have for her stuff here? The Lover, the Warden, 3 God Kings. God, they have some good stats and stuff. Shield, mill armor. Heir apparent there. Heir apparent. If you're heir apparent, then who's the actual? No, never mind. That's just a holdover from when she became the faction leader because of Vivek dying. But no, let's do this. Let's take her out.
Your cursed bloodline ends here.
That's actually a perfect voice line for him to use, the cursed bloodline. I love it. So now we'll get rid of Almalexia, and then I will continue pushing to the east. Because now we at least have somebody to watch over the city for the Neverine. And this army shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. So, skirmishers grouped up. Get you guys to group up. And then imperfects, cav. All back here. Infantry. Move forward. I will have to make sure that we focus on any sort of siege equipment that they have initially. Move some imperfects over here, and then some imperfects onto the right side. Start the battle. This army has no artillery, They do have some skirmishers, I know. So they've got some archers. More archers. Crossbows. Okay. So I'm going to get you guys to try and run off to the side here. Basic ass infantry. You guys can try and run over here a little bit. Skirmishers, I'll let you guys kind of just start unloading into the enemy army. Ballista, please, if you can, you need to try and shoot Almalexia. I know she has a really good bodyguard, so I'm going to try and have you see if you can focus them down if you can once they're in range. Come on. Because this bodyguard is disgusting. It is insane. Absolutely insane, especially with how many men you have in each. So I have to shoot this thing. Come on, I know you can shoot it. Stop moving. There you go. Start focusing fire on the hands of Almalexia. As soon as my crossbows are in range too, I need to focus them down too. Because basically what we're going to do for right now is I'll have you guys get rid of this cav. You guys... Those crossbows. The crossbows are the units that we care the most about. Almalexia is still not in range. I need to shoot her. She is a disgusting unit. The Imperfects even can't touch her. She has a defense of 60 fucking 9. Defense skill 22, armor 25, shield 22. Defense skill is way higher. Like, my attack is... They have attack of 54. They will fucking destroy my Imperfects if I fight them. I need to shoot them. So, right now, all skirmishers... I'm actually going to use ceasefire for right now. Honestly, it's most important to save your ammo for her. Ballista's trying to shoot her. You guys are getting rid of the cav there. 11% of the enemy army is dead so far. Like, you guys are doing well. Kind of whittle down the units that can actually do some damage. 66, so they are taking damage. Just try and pull out of here. We don't want to be near her. Cav, pull back a bit. We don't want to fight these guys. I'll let you shoot over here a little bit, just because these guys are trying to flank us. Okay, you guys need to get away from Almalexia. Go back there. This Cav's just about dead. Let's see. Yeah, get rid of this Order Men-at-Arms unit there. Yeah, Cav, kind of come back around over here, hit this guy. Don't let them flank us. Where did she go? She is right over here. Again, I do not want her fighting my Imperfects. She'll actually kill the shit out of them.
This battle seems to be swinging
Yep,
towards
see?
the Empire.
See? She is kicking their ass. So get out of there,
Men are
guys.
winning the battle.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like this, and
Get the
victory
fuck out of
is
here. Do
ours.
not try and fight her. We need to shoot her. Green. Cycle charge. Hey, you guys are doing well over there. Try and get over here. We want to ignore her as best as we can. Try and get to other areas. Try and help out over here right now. They're getting close. Keep charging here. I need to get you guys freed up again. You could shoot her, technically. You can as well now. There we go. All skirmishers can open fire on her. Crossbows as well. Yeah, try and get on in here to help out you guys. You guys are almost done here. Get a bit closer now. Cav back up. Same deal. Almalexia touches the Navarrene. He is fucking dead. We do not want that. So pull away there. Perfect. Pull over here. 58% of their army is dead so far. Keep pulling back. These guys are almost dead here. Let's get back over here to help out this spot again. Perfect's back up. Cav, keep trying to get this spot. She is currently lost. So she's lost a couple more now. God, they doesn't want to leave my fucking Imperfects alone.
Our men are winning the battle.
God, I
Continue
don't
like
want
this,
to have her
and
fight them.
victory is ours.
Pull back. It's okay to fight the crossbowmen, just don't fight Almalexia. Navarrene, you need to pull back again. Okay, these guys are coming back in. Need to kind of clear these guys up. Almaxia's right there. Go back again. Get away. I hate how you guys are so stuck in here. And get out of there. Keep fighting it. Keep firing into Almalexia. 53 down. Or down to 53. So down to 53 there. Okay, just keep fighting these crossbowmen. They don't want to leave me alone. Okay, you guys are doing well over here. Nervarine kind of go around the side. We're going to have you try and flank these guys a bit more. Back up, guys. Crossbows, back up, back up, back up. I want you to kind of spread out. Spread it there, spread it there. Keep firing into Alexia. Yeah, Ring, keep backing up. If I have to, I'll throw all the imperfects at her, but I'm trying to buy time until she's the only thing left. She's down to 52. 51. Cad, go distract her. It's most important that I shoot her. So get out of there, guys. Get Cab, distract her. There you go. Get some shots in there again. Perfect CP, focus on these high ordinators.
My lord, only half our
She's
force
down to
remains.
47. Oh, God. Alexia, you have such a disgusting bodyguard. This is why I want to try and play Indoril at some point. That bodyguard is worse than the blades. And I can understand, it's supposed to kind of represent it's a fucking, like, self-made god. So I get why, but oh my god, is this thing disgusting. She's at 44. She started at like fucking 70 units. Which is still insane. Because yeah, like my imperfects are trying to finish off everything else besides her. It's down to 43. Almost out of ammo on some of you. Once it's down to just her, I will throw all the imperfects at her. But for right now, I need to try and avoid that idea because she will kill them all. Because like we've taken out 92% of the enemy army so far. I'm trying to continue shooting her. You're out of ammo. We're now out of ammo, which is great. Okay, so there's some of those archers into there. Finish off these high ordinators. And then that might be low enough that we have to start trying to focus on just her. Because she's beelining for the Nervarine. Yeah, Ballista, keep please shooting her. You are actually doing amazing work right now because you're focusing on just her. So keep focusing on her. Imperfects, try and get this guy here. Get rid of him. I'll try and have the rest of my infantry try and distract her for a little bit longer. Because she can just fucking body imperfects.
Our men are
Get my
winning the battle.
infantry in there.
Continue like this. and
Down to
victory is
38.
ours.
Yeah, that guy's almost dead there. And then I just have to hope that I have enough to kill her with this. Keep firing for a little bit longer. You go fight this thing or not. Actually, that'll be Nervarine. And I think we're going to try and fight while they're still fighting. Let's hope he gets more crossbow shot, ballista shots. And now let's see. Do not fire at will now. See how this
battle
goes.
lasts well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy
Because,
will
oh my
be
god,
defeated.
she's got 25. 24. There we go. They're trying to run more than fight me, which is actually really good for us. I lost so much of my army, though, because of this unit. Why can't So the Sills bodyguard be this strong? Like, straight up. So the Sills bodyguard was nowhere near as strong as this one. Yeah, try and get rid of this archer. Because the imperfects are doing what they can to try and finish off Amalexia. There's only a couple units left now at this point in time, so we're getting closer to properly fully finishing you guys off. 9 left there. What the fuck just happened to my units? Why did I take so many? Oh, they have crossbows over there still. Oh, shit. I didn't even pay attention. These crossbows are still alive. Okay, I'm gonna have you try and go there. Alexia is still fighting. Down to 5. I should be okay now. Because I now have enough that we can kind of bully them into the ground. There we go.
This battle progresses well for the Empire.
Okay, you guys should be
Stay
good there.
strong.
And then we just have to get rid of the crossbow here. And now we won. We'll have then killed off one of the tribunal.
King lies dead.
Fucking
Men
finally.
are confused.
What's left? What's even left?
Behold,
There we
our
go.
cowardly foe runs.
What is that even? Just a basic archer? Yeah, it's a basic
The
archer.
attack. The Reich shows
God damn.
its obvious superiority.
Lost 2/3 of my army for that. But there. We have... See, this is why I wanted to make sure we had a full stack army there. But no. Almalexia is now finally dead. Because holy shit. We definitely need some reinforcements now. We need to get some reinforcements over here. But no, with Almalexia dead, that's going to make it a lot easier to try and finish off the rest of Indoril. Unless I just decided their faction, which is possible. That might have been the only family member they had. So, we'll have to see about that. But no, thankfully now they're out of the way. I'm debating if I'm going to pull back and get replenishment, or if I'm going to kind of push forward to get and then take a city, and we can just kind of sit there. I'm not sure. And didn't regicide them. Okay. Because I could probably push into either of these cities without too much issue. Probably. You guys could go into Suran. If I turn back around, though, I can grab the reinforcements in Suran, which I think we'll do.
Where are you
But
going?
I will now be done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this campaign. If that's in general. That's Rampan. I'll see you guys next time.